In a time where the motoring world is being navigated down a green EV route, what is more EV inspired than a Mamba green Porsche Taycan 4S Cross Turismo? 71 plates, 125,000 miles. We've actually sold the car once before, it's sold instantly. Several reasons, the main one being it's got 38 individual factory options. The main one being that Mamba green paint colour. If you're going to have a Mamba green paint, you need to have a Mamba green key. The interior you'll see when we get there, but it's been very well styled. You've got the performance, which we'll touch on when we get to the back, but from the front, you've got the matrix LED system from Porsche, gloss black styling on the front bumper, then continues to the wheel arches. Big option, 21-inch Taycan exclusive carbon wheels. So carbon through there, chrome edge. Again, absolutely stunning piece of kit. Dual charging to either side. To open it, which is very sleek, slide your finger across there, so you've got AC and DC charging depending on where you're going to charge it. Carbon mirrors. And on the topic of charging, forget about range anxiety, this car will do somewhere in the region of 250 miles of electric range. So unless you're driving from Edinburgh to Exeter every day, this will do your daily driving. Plus, with being the Cross Turismo, you've got a good boot space on it. Wait for it, the interior. If you're going to have a Mamba green car with a Mamba green key, you need to have a Mamba green interior. So the contrasting green through the middle, you've got black on the outer edge, again all Napa leather. Heated rear seats. This is a 4+1 seat configuration, so very self-explanatory. Some of these are 4 seats, this isn't. This is a 5-seater. You've got BOSE sound system, but have a look at the details. So you've got Mamba green door handles across the door cards, the stitching, leather, beautiful. So the roof gives you a contrast because it's obviously black on the exterior, but on the interior that's a full glass roof. Rear spoiler, Cross Turismo in shape, so opposed to the normal Taycan coupe, you have slightly more height is what I would say. Nice deep boot, comes with the charging cable, which obviously you would need for portable, to make it portable, sorry. And obviously you would get one charge at home, but there's loads of charging points out there now. Performance, 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. Range I've already mentioned, so that's that box ticked. But then we get to the interior. So, illuminated LED entry with a Porsche emblem, Porsche logo underneath. Taycan 4S, so 4-wheel drive. You're going to need 4-wheel drive because the amount of power that it has. If you're going to put your foot down in this, you're going to want the 4-wheel drive to help you handle it, but these handle absolutely perfectly. Full glass roof. When I jump in, you've got Porsche Tech steering wheel. So again, it's like an Alcantara feel to it. That's heated, which I just press on this button behind. So heated wheel. You have heads-up display. You've also got night vision. Different drive modes. Believe me, when you put it in Sport Plus, this thing moves fast. You've got 1 screen, 2 screen, 3 screen. So passenger display is what Porsche name it as. So literally your passenger can input navigation details for you, change the media, watch the cockpit. So if you're driving along, I had one for a short window and I enjoyed it. Partner puts in the sat-nav destination, you don't need to worry about it. You have cruise control, lane keep assist, everything else, the typical sort of driving modes. Obviously with an electric car, you get quite a lot of tech. Heated seats, obviously heated seats in the back. Can the camera just come in a little bit closer? You've even got carbon across the top of the steering wheel. So some people might think an electric car has to feel a little bit boring, environmentally friendly, but this isn't. Believe me, this feels like you're sat in any other Porsche. Very sport inspired, and you've got all this tech that links with it. You've got sports chrono packs, obviously clock up on the dash, with the different drive modes, the green stitching with the Napa leather across the dashboard. So it's not like you've got a plastic dash in this. You've got huge glass roof. The seats, if you can have a look, you've got the emblem, the Porsche emblem in the back of it. Again, you've got all those just finer details. So in this section here, you've even got different drive modes. If I pop it into reverse, which will be pretty silent, but let me do it anyway. So rear view, front and rear sensors, pop it into park. Down here is where your heated seats, your climate control. Obviously there's apps and whatnot that come with these cars, so you can check how much range you've got, check how long it will take to charge. You can even set your charging times if you wanted to. I'm sure you can program the air conditioning as well. So you've got loads of different specs and tech. Like I said, there's 38 listed options on this. Am I going to get them all in this video? Probably not, but they are listed on the website. Someone will see this car and absolutely love it, like the first customer did that we sold it to. I love it. It's a cool car, great colour, put your foot down, it takes off. It's not going to cost you a fortune to run because it's fully electric. The tax, bearing in mind, and some of you might have read in the media or heard in the media recently, electric cars will be taxed moving forward. This one won't be because of when it was produced. So 0 road fund license, 250 miles-ish of range, 0 to 60 in 4 seconds, and look at it, beautiful car. So it's available for sale today if you're interested. If you want to give me a call on the number below, you can do. I'll answer any questions that you've got.